Your your two families, your kids are exceptional children. Like they are not it's not like the standard anymore. Like your kids are so well behaved and can speak to adults and are respectful to anyone they're talking to. I mean, and your kids are smart, they're athletic. Same with Mike. Ava is a genius. All three of those kids are amazing at athletics. That isn't that isn't by mistake or by coincidence. It's
No.
because of the family traditions you guys have. You know, the leading by example from your part and Mike's part, the love that Hannah and Amanda have for the kids, bro. It's like it's something I pray to the Lord that I can have a part of that someday because it's extraordinary.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I like to think that, I do those things, but we all have our like life trials and tribulations in our heads, and we all lay our heads down on our pillows at night and feel vulnerable and think of what we could do better. But I work really hard to do that, and so does Mike, so does Amanda, so does Hannah. And no, I appreciate it.
It shows big time, man.
Because I do think that sometimes I do push pretty hard, but and as does Mike. But at the same time, I don't want to settle. I don't want my kids to settle for mediocrity. I don't. There's a lot of mediocrity in life right now, and I think that if you started at a young age, and pay attention and do the work and push them and find out what makes them tick, and it doesn't happen overnight. You're not going to find out. It's going to take time and effort. Whenever you do, you're able to kind of help mold and guide your child into a direction that they'll become their own person, but also have like strong values inside them that they hold close to themselves. Like Adeline not procrastinating, it still blows my mind. That's one thing that I just still cannot wrap my head around. Almost everyone I know procrastinates, including me. However, from a young age, I've always preached, just do the fucking work, kid. I've said that over and over and over and over and over. Shut the fuck up and do the work. I've been saying that to a fucking 4-year-old. And it's one of those things that I'm like, I never knew if I was doing the right thing, but I'd say whenever you get something, just do it. Take care of it, handle it, and if you still have time, perfect it. Perfect your craft. If you're ahead of the game, continue to perfect it. You will be so far in front of other people, it's not even funny. Because in life, what we've learned is that like young age and her doing great in school is great, but bro, we're in our mid-30s and we're still striving for those qualities. We still push ourselves for them. And then I have a kid who literally does not procrastinate. I'm like, man, is that something like I put in her? Is that something I just drove into her head? And now she like takes pride in it.